Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. You tend to place your children, like saints, on pedestals. Many are not saints, but you make them saints. And that role of father and mother, which you should have, to put that soul on the path, you ruin it even more. So that same soul, which you damaged, through your wrong way of educating, thinking that educating means giving everything, doing everything you want, making that human being a rude, bad human being, because that's what they become, true tyrants, because they never received a no. So in their lives, there is no such thing as no. And then you suffer, when you realize the nonsense you did. Then I agree, that you have a lot of blame in that son's path. But wait, is that son a puppet? Is he a robot, or could he simply have been aware of not accepting the way you raised him? He might say, no, I don't want this anymore, I'm going to live my life. And go out into the world, learning its lessons, freeing yourself from the clutches of this limitless education. So realize that you, father and mother, are responsible to a certain extent. Because those souls that you call children are not puppets, they have their own will, they have free will, to accept what you go through or not. So don't start blaming yourself now, martyring yourself for the path your children took. It's their path, they decided that way. Indeed, there are many parents who encourage their children to become masters of their own nose, as you say, very early, they show them that life is not easy and that nothing will be easy for them. This is the right way. Children have to be raised for the world, not for you. You have a responsibility to educate them. From then on, it's their life. Why am I saying all this? Because many of you, when I say that you won't make choices, are left with exactly that guilt that you carry. No, I'm staying here. I will not abandon my children. Interesting. Very interesting. Do you know what will happen? Each of you, go to a corner. Then you will find yourself alone, and your children too, each in a corner, alone. So, I want to insist on this here, my brothers, do not make decisions based on someone else. If your love is immense, why isn't that other person awake like you? I wonder why? And then you will get arrested because of him or her. He doesn't want that, but you do, you want to evolve. He doesn't even want to hear about it, and then you don't follow your path because of a child. And then you go to one corner and he goes to another, what was the point? My brothers, souls are souls, no one is anyone's property. Children are not the property of their parents, nor are parents the responsibility of their children. You are independent souls coming together, what should be for a feeling, love. But there are many other reasons, but no soul is glued to another. No soul is forced to follow the path of another. So be individual souls. At this moment, thinking about your own evolution is not being selfish. Because those around you will have every opportunity to follow the path with you, I guarantee that. Everyone will have the opportunity to choose. Now whoever doesn't choose, I'm sorry. When I tell you that you will not make choices, it's because I know how difficult this type of event is. Asking a mother to abandon her child, or a father who abandons his child, we at Alto understand that it is not an easy decision, as many think, which I put here. We know very well that it is not. What have I been saying to you? That you will not make choices, that whoever really wants to evolve, whoever is ready to evolve, will not make a choice. Now what it will be like doesn't matter. That's my problem. So I want to get you all very prepared. What I did in my last encounter with sailing surprised a lot of people. Many didn't see a difference. Why? The answer is not difficult. They are extremely reluctant souls to follow a new path. But don't lose hope, everything will still happen, the truths will appear. And then yes, this will be the great moment of awakening, in which they will have the right to choose, to continue resonating with all this suffering that they experienced here, or to accept living a life full of love and peace. Why am I saying all this? I want you to be prepared. A lot will happen in the coming days and months. So those who beat their chest and say, I'm ready. I want to see you know what is happening in the world, and simply say to yourself, it is everyone's path, everyone was where they had to be. He finished. Those souls made choices. And choices will be respected, choice to evolve in spirit or evolve incarnate. So those who made the transition, it was their choice, nobody has anything to do with it. I can tell you that the tests will begin. So be ready. Anyone who does everything I've already taught is more than ready. I'm not saying that you can't feel a little, cry even a little, but don't spend too much time. Immediately you have to compose yourself, because if you stay in this time of crying, sadness, fear, your frequency drops absurdly. So that's where I say, is it hard to hold? Call us, we will help you. Do you understand? It's hard to bear. I'm not getting. All right, call us. Ah, call who? For whoever you want, for whoever you want. And whoever was called will be by your side helping you endure all of this. It is the beings of light that you can count on, no one else. So just stay ready. Don't let yourself be shaken by anything. It's difficult, call us. I never said it would be easy, my brothers. I wish I could today, take each of you and lift you up. But what would I do with that? Think about it, what would I do with that? I would be being arbitrary. And those who stayed, who will support them? Those who are yet to wake up, who will support them? Those in your home, in your family, who will wake up, who will support them? So I can't, neither I nor anyone else will remove you from your place. For now, you still have missions to accomplish. The mission is not over, it has yet to begin. You will still have to guide a lot of people. So you can't get out of there now. I can guarantee that a good part of you is ready to evolve. If that were the case today, you would already be in the 5th dimension, but it cannot be like that. Will you abandon your brothers? Of course not. Many may even respond, I go. You still have a mission to accomplish, brother. You may all be ready, but you have missions to complete. Even those who find themselves lonely, you will have missions to accomplish. There are a lot of people for you to guide. So what do you have to do now? Become stronger every day. And it's not because I said here today that you are ready to evolve, that you are going to relax. Ah, I'm ready, so now I'm going to relax. No, 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 hand, because the rise in frequency is very slow, now the fall is dizzying. So whoever is ready today, if he relaxes, tomorrow he may not be, and then the climb is slow. So no one should think that they have become invulnerable. Remain as you are, because exactly the light that you are emanating now is helping everyone around you. So just believe that. There is nothing else to do. I am Archangel Michael. I and all the beings of light that you already know are all ready, just call our name.